Hello, hello, how you doing? This is Johnny Vlogger, Sunday live from my room. You're thinking, what? What? What's he doing a live from his room for? Well, the reason being is we had a we've only just got back, so I'm a bit knackered, so I didn't feel like going in a pub tonight. We went to go and get something to eat in Manhattan's and Olive Gardens, but they both stopped serving food, so we didn't need a big meal because we had a big meal earlier in Robin Hood Bar. So we thought, bugger it, there's no point. If we could have got something to eat in where we went, then we would have done a live there. But because of that, because we couldn't find anywhere, we went in the supermarket and got just a few snacks. So we thought we'd just chill out in our room, and then maybe tomorrow we'd do a live in a bar. There you go. It's been quite a busy day driving. I had a bit of a nightmare coming back from Puerto de la Cruz. I turned off at the wrong junction somewhere, and I ended up going into Garachico. And what a nightmare it is going from Garachico back to the TF1 motorway. Absolute nightmare. We was going on all these twisty roads. It was just getting dark. I wish I wish I'd have filmed it. You would have been in hysterics, or you would have been going, "Oh my god, oh my god!" And Denise was almost pooing her pants because we was going up these roads like this up in the mountain. It was going higher and higher and higher, and there was like these big drops. And you're scared of heights, aren't you? Mm. And I'm scared of heights, and it was like that film Italian Job, like when they're going up the Swiss Alps, and it's like, oh, there's a big drop, and I had to drive really slowly. It was really dangerous, very dangerous. I don't know what road it was. It was between Garachico and the TF82, I think it was. There was this really skinny road, and it was really dangerous, wasn't it? And we went up this. There was this one bit. It was a tiny little village in the middle of nowhere. I don't know where it was. And we went up this road, and it was literally like that. It was like a mountain, and the car could just about get up the hill, couldn't it? It was really struggling. And I wish I'd have filmed it on dash cam because it would have been amazing, but we didn't, unfortunately. But I know roughly where it is, so if I ever go back that way again,
I won't be going with you.
She won't be coming with me, but I'll film it.
I was petrified.
It's an experience of a lifetime, I tell you.
I was petrified.
And then we got on this main road, and we was all going perfect, and all of a sudden there was this van in front of us. He was driving about 20 miles an hour, wasn't he? And then this other road, it was going left, right, bend, 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 bend. It was never ending. And eventually we got on the motorway, and then we flew back 120 kilometers an hour back to Los Cristianos. But my God, that was funny.
It was
but there
scary.
You go. I mean, I have driven from Puerto de la Cruz back to Los Cristianos before, but I must have done a wrong turning somewhere. And it was the road to hell, I tell you. But we got back, we're okay. So we just thought we'd chill out in our room. We can chat and talk, can't we, if you want? So who we got in the room then? We got 26 in the room. Nick Wiltshire, hello. Pauline Prowl, Eugene McGeever. Someone just buzz the reception and tell them Johnny is late. It's a late one tonight. It sure is. Tour of the apartment. Well, we can't at the moment because the owner is in the lounge cooking some dinner. So we'll let them have some privacy. Maybe when they're gone, I should give you a quick peek. But I have actually filmed this apartment before. So if you look on some of my old videos, it's got it on there. Whew. So how's everyone doing? Lee Robinson, hello. Eugene McGeever. So I've instead of getting something to eat, because I've had a big dinner, I've just got a snack for now. I've got some Frosties, Kellogg's Frosties, and Denise has got some Cocoa Pops from supermarket. We've got some UHT milk because the that milk we had the other week was disgusting, wasn't it? Pasteurized milk. I think it was off. It was all thick and creamy, but it wasn't just a little bit thick and creamy. Half the carton was creamy, and it stunk. So we thought, bugger that. And we had about 3 of them, didn't we? We took 2 back, and they were all the same. And we said, forget it. We just have long life milk. So I'm just trying to think. Did I upload that video of overseas supermarket? We went into overseas supermarket the other day. Los Cristianos. It's like an Iceland. It's got Iceland and co-op food in it. It's quite good. We went there. I can't remember if I uploaded it. Did I upload it?
I think you did.
I'm just checking now. No, it doesn't. I don't think I have. No. No, I haven't uploaded it yet. So there you go. I've got a video to upload of Iceland or overseas. It's called overseas in Los Cristianos. So it shows you all the prices of what's in there. You can get some English stuff, some meals and cereals and various snacks. So I've got that to come. Should have ordered a takeaway and done a review like you did on a live at yours. Yeah, I could have done. But then, like I said, I'm not really that hungry. We had a massive meal. That lunch we had at Robin Hood Bar was massive, wasn't it?
We should eat about.
I had spotted dick for pudding.
Spotted dick.
And Denise had chocolate fudge with some chocolate sauce on it.
It was lovely.
She thought that was lovely, and I liked my spotted dick with custard. I have done a couple of little videos on it, so I will upload them. So don't worry, you can see what we had. I gave it a review. Very good. It was €40, but £20 each for a Sunday roast or carvery with lots of vegetables, and it was delicious. And
it's a really nice place. A
couple of drinks and a pudding. I thought it was good value. Yes, there is Lidl supermarket in Tenerife. There's also an Aldi. I saw an Aldi today when we was going past on the motorway. So they've got quite a lot of different supermarkets here now. Didn't realise you was live, John. Okay, no worries. Are you missing England? No, I'm not missing England. No. I'd rather stay here any day. It's just a load of there's not much going on in England at the moment, is there? The Prime Minister's sacked the Chancellor and got a new Chancellor. She's on the verge of quitting, so not really much going on, is there, in the UK right now? Unless you know something I don't know. What Canary Island are you going to visit next? Well, I'm not sure. I might come back to Tenerife again first and then go to a different island. So we'll have to wait and see. Would you like to move to Tenerife someday? Yes, I would. I would like to live here one day, definitely. I haven't really had much time to have a look at prices of properties. I had a look at some in Los Abrigos. We went to Los Abrigos, had a look around there. There's some properties in an estate agent there that look quite good. Damien Hancock, it's chucking it down with rain on the east coast of England. Sorry to hear that, Damien. Well, I'm so pleased that so far on our holiday it hasn't rained at all. We've had no rain here whatsoever. It's been sun, sun, sun every day, and it seems to be getting hotter and hotter every day, doesn't it?
It does.
I think, God, today must have been one of the hottest days, definitely. Sweat pouring off me, sun burning me, can't complain. What more can you want? And I've enjoyed today. It's been a good day
It
out.
has been nice, actually.
I would have liked to have gone to a bar with maybe getting a few drinks in, but I'll leave it till tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm not staying at this apartment. I'm going to be checking out tomorrow, and I'm going to stay at a hotel for one night. So that'll be. I'll show you a new hotel tomorrow when I check in. I'm staying there for one night and then go home the next day. So the rain couldn't find me, as kept getting lost in the car. Yeah. I find it good fun though when you get lost in the car. Have you ever experienced that when you think, oh yeah, I know the way back, and then the next thing you get lost and you end up going on some massive detour route? All good fun. But I think tonight, the experience we had tonight, that was something else, wasn't it?
That was horrible tonight.
She was petrified. She was screaming. She was going, slow down. What are you doing? Get out. Stop the car.
No, get out. I said
It was like a horror show.
We've got lots of views on that. Everybody was
Mm.
laugh. The worst experience.
I must admit, the road, I don't know if anyone's ever done it. Go to Garachico from Puerto de la Cruz and then drive from Garachico up to the TF82. And on the way, it should make you turn off this track road, and it goes through a tiny village. And no joke, there's all these bends and it goes up like that. There's a road that literally goes up like that through this tiny little village. We nearly ran a cat over, didn't we? Luckily I didn't. It was a ginger cat. It just suddenly shot across the road. But it was all right though. I checked, so that was okay. Yeah, it was a good experience. Quite enjoyed it. Bit of a laugh. So yeah, Tenerife Football Club are playing tonight, aren't they? I saw it on the telly in a bar a minute ago down the Passerella Centre. We had a look in Manhattan's and Casey's bar. Casey's bar was packed, wasn't it? Chock-a-block. That would have been too noisy to do a live. We couldn't have done a live in there. There was Love India, but I didn't want a big meal. And then we went to Manhattan's. They stopped serving food, and Olive Garden wasn't doing food, so we gave up, didn't we? We just went in the supermarket and got a few snacks and just chill out in their room. How come for one night? Because every other night I'm staying here, and the woman's got new people coming here tomorrow, so there wasn't an extra day for me to stay here. So there you go. So because of that, I had to book another hotel room somewhere. So it's in Los Cristianos, luckily. So the Vault Bar. It's not, well, it's probably maybe a little bit further than where I am now, but it's flat, so I haven't got to walk up any steep hills. So there you go. Oh yes, it's a hard crawl uphill, definitely, Damien. So much easier with a car. I've been flying up that hill every day, haven't I?
Yeah.
In the car. Tenerife won 2-0 against Granada. That's good then. Why are they called CD Tenerife? What does CD mean, Eugene McGeever? Can someone explain that? What CD Tenerife means? I'm not 100% sure what the hotel looks like. I've booked it on booking.com. Yes, we're going to meet up with Tim tomorrow, yeah. So I'm going to drive all the way to Callao Salvati, meet up with Tim and Christine and anyone else if they turn up. So that should be good. We might get something to eat after, eh? A few drinks. Compact disc. Yeah, but does anyone know why he put CD Tenerife? Or was that just a typing error? Pauline Prowl says, hi Pete and Shao. Why are you not out, Johnny? We're not out because I'm very tired. I had a long drive back and it was a nightmare. And I went to a couple of places, but they weren't serving food, snacks. So we thought, bugger it, we'd just come home. And it looked pretty quiet everywhere except Casey's bar. Even the Highland Paddy was dead. There was no one in there. If you're going to go out, you want to go somewhere that's lively, don't you? Not somewhere that's quiet. So I couldn't be bothered. But I'll go out tomorrow night. Early night, John. You normally out longer. Club Deportivo Tenerife. That's what it means. Okay, Eugene. So you're going to say hello? You haven't said much, have you?
Hello, everybody. I've just been eating my Cocoa Pops.
You had some Cocoa Pops, and I'm eating Kellogg's Frosties at 10:30 at night on a Sunday. There's loads of sugars on. Look, sugar on here. They're not doing my teeth any good. So what league are Tenerife in now? Club Deportivo Tenerife. Are they in the league down from La Liga? Hopefully they get back in La Liga. Quiet, chilled out night is just as good, same as quiet, chilled night in. League below La Liga, Charlie says. You need to look at what dates you may come back in December and let us know. Yeah. Hello, Denise and John from Tom Herman. Hello, Tom.
Hello, Tom.
2, Eugene McGeever, 2. So that's like League Division 2 then. So has anyone ever hired a car out and driven it from Puerto de la Cruz to Garachico and then struggled getting from Garachico back to Los Gigantes or whatever, Las Americas, Los Cristianos? I obviously missed a turning somewhere, coming back and made a big boo-boo.
A very big boo-boo.
and went right into Garachico, and then we had to drive up all these twisty roads right up in the mountain, and then the sat nav decided to make me go up this side road that was like a farm track. Well, not quite, that's a bit exaggerated, but it went through a very tiny village, and it was going up like that, the road. Why are you leaning on my shoulder? Because you're tired. Get adjusted to the room. Now, I have seen some delivery bikes going around in Tenerife, but
I'm going to sit in comfort.
I don't know. Do you have to download a special app, I suppose? But I suppose it's a bit too late for that now, isn't it? You need to do that at the beginning of your holiday, not at the end of your holiday. Why are you getting this big chair?
It's nice and comfortable. Find a little.
We often have a night in our. We often have a night in on our holiday, accommodation with a few cans. Yes, that's a good idea. I have done that a couple of times, but I've run out of cans. I haven't got any cans, so I'll have to stay sober tonight until tomorrow. Let's eat these silly Frosties.
Frosties, there's no room. We could have a little karaoke.
Did I get lost? Well, it was a mixture of getting lost. I didn't know where I was going, and the sat nav was having a laugh with me, I think.
It was dark, wasn't it?
It was sending me on some stupid trip that was obviously not the right route. And I was getting a bit stressed out, wasn't I, at one point? And you was getting scared, you was screaming, you didn't like the way I was driving, you didn't like the roads we were going on. So
it was really scary. I've never been so scared in my life. Don't go near the edge, don't go near the edge. I was going, oh my God. You did it on purpose. We were going higher and higher and higher. Oh my God, oh my God.
Is there a balcony? No, it's just a metal, it's just a window with a metal frame around it. There's a little balcony when you go through the lounge. We ain't got in that swimming pool yet either, have we?
No.
Just shows how quick a week goes. A week goes very quick, doesn't it, when you're on holiday? We've been out every day, haven't we? We've always been busy doing things, and now it's like it's nearly time up, and it's like time to go home, and it's like you still want to stay here and you want to do loads more things. It's a bit frustrating.
Not enough time in the day.
You should head down the hill, and at some point you will get to the coast, or that's what I would do, as I only know the coast areas, never been inland much. Yeah, that's what we did. We went past where was it? Icon. Is it Icon? ICOD. We went past ICOD. And then I went wrong after that. I turned off somewhere and I went to Garachico. I knew where Garachico was, but we didn't drive through Garachico coming that way, did we?
No.
So I obviously messed up big time. And that's what caused the problems and delays getting back. But never mind, we got back, we're here, we're still alive. We didn't crash off a mountain or anything, so there are some very, very high roads around there. Do you prefer Spain or UK for driving? I think I definitely prefer the UK, thanks. Yeah, some of the roads are a bit scary around Tenerife, especially in the dark. In the day, it's not so bad, but as soon as that sun goes down and if you've got a car that's got crap headlamp beams, it's a struggle. And I must admit, the car we had is pretty crap.
Mm.
I was putting it high beam, low beam. It was making hardly any difference. It was rubbish. Was it colder in the north? I don't think it was. No,
It
Charlie.
wasn't, it was still hot, wasn't it?
7 days is definitely not long enough. No. I think we should have come here for 2 weeks, really. Maybe next time. But I have been here lots of times, so there's a lot of things I've done that I obviously haven't done on this trip. No, I didn't hire it from Andrew. No, I hired it from Top Car.
Top Cat.
Not Top Cat, Top Car. I got it on EasyJet.com. I was gonna ask Andrew for a quote, but it was all a big rush because I'd booked the flight for myself, I booked the room, and then Denise wanted to come, so I had to try and get a seat next to me on the plane. Luckily there was, and then I had to ask if she could stay here, and obviously all these extra things you have to do to get someone else to come along at the last minute makes it more awkward. And then I decided to hire a car as well. Might have to pay for my suitcase to go home because got charged at the airport going through the gate. My bag was bigger than it should have been. I tried to get away with it, but the woman was obviously clued up and on the ball and said, "Sorry, this bag's too big. You're going to have to pay for it." And I went, "What?" I said, "Well, I went to Gran Canaria the other week. It was all right." But they don't care. So I had to pay, we'd have to pay 24 quid.
Yeah.
£24 I had to pay to get this bag through. They're probably going to do the same again when I go home. So what would you do? Would you wait till you get to the airport, the gate, and get charged? Or would you pay up front? We got charged. You don't get charged again, John. You just pay for both ways. We paid £80, 40 going out and 40 coming home. What's that for your bag? Well, like I just said, they charged me at the gate. I haven't paid. I haven't paid for a large cabin bag to go home. So they're either going to charge me when I go through the gate again, or they won't charge me. When do you go home? And will you ask Denise to unblock you? You have to ask Denise that. Well, what are you going to say to that?
I'll think about it.
She'll think about it, Tom. There you go. Andy the Night Strider is Andy. Did I see Tenerife Uncover post today? No, I haven't watched it yet. Charlie says it was 7 kilograms over the limit. Is Tenerife Uncovered still going? I can't see it lasting long after them videos. Spain, you know, I didn't see it. I thought the channel had disappeared. Don't carry too much drugs, Johnny, then your weight will be fine. It's not so much the weight, it's the actual size of the bag, isn't it? That's the problem. Because the woman made me try and put it in one of those bag slot things, the frame. And I just looked a prat, didn't I? I just looked an idiot. It's so obvious it wasn't going to fit. And then they wanted Denise's bag put in it, and it didn't fit in. It was smaller, but the wheels were stopping it going in the.
Just slightly over.
It was probably about that much, you know, like an inch. But the woman let her off, but she wouldn't let me off. So.
What away with it?
What's that? What do you mean Show UK was terrible? What's that? What's he going on about? Who's chill out?
I'm hot. Oh, tea. Pass my tea, please. I think mine might be the milky one.
So we made a cup of tea. That one's got no sugar in. Don't drop it. So we got a cup of tea instead of a beer. A cup of tea. It's all been taken off, Show UK says. Pete Shell says, take the cigarettes out and the Russian rifle out, then your weight will be fine. Take the AK-47 out and the cigarettes, yeah. And then then it'll be okay. What was that noise? No comment.
Squeaky chair.
I have reported his channel again. Who have you reported again now, Tom? Not me, I hope. Or is this Tenerife Uncovered? You don't want him doing videos of you. Fair enough. Well, there must be an actual. There is another Tenerife Uncovered apparently, and there's a Tenerife Uncovered Part 2. I saw the other day. But the Tenerife Uncovered is not the original Tenerife Uncovered. It's someone else because the original Tenerife Uncovered was taken down. The best thing is to put a link of the video on here in the comments and then you can watch it. I just thought we need to go to that Lily's tea room. We haven't been near it yet.
I know. Well, you've got 2 more days now.
So we might get it. Maybe we do that tomorrow. We could go there in the afternoon and then go to Tim's. That would be a good idea. And that gets 2 things done, doesn't it?
Be nice to have afternoon tea.
Afternoon tea and
Posh tea.
some sponge cakes and goodies.
You could do them live.
They must be banned. You can't find any, Susan says. I can't see no more. Taken off. Maybe they've been taken down then.
Oh.
Well, if anyone has saved it on their playlist, send us the link and then we can have a look. So that's my little snack. So that's me filled up for the day. That milk doesn't taste too bad actually, does it? That UHT milk. Huh?
It's all right, sometimes have that.
He's still on, just took the videos of a certain person off. Ah. Right. Tenerife Uncovered 1999 says Tenerife Uncovered was a new one, but gone now. The stuff they posted would not last long. Rate it out of 10.
What, his soggy cornflakes?
My soggy
Frosties,
Frosties.
actually.
Well, they was all right, yeah. What should we say? A 9? A 9 out of 10 because they were soft and soggy. If they'd have stayed dried and were all crunchy, then I would have given them a solid 10. There you go. And the milk was good. Ugh. I bought some Haribos the other day. Where are they? What are these? €1, aren't they? €1? Has anyone got them? Ositos de Oro. We got some of them, didn't we? In a shop just down the road from where we are. I see the videos and said it will not last long. I have found his channel. Walk with me, Tom Herman says. Well, sometimes you get sent links of these channels when you don't expect them, do you? Because I had a link sent to one of mine the other day. When you finish watching one of your own videos, you always get like links from other vloggers that are related to yours, i.e. like Tenerife, and one of those Tenerife Uncovered videos came up on mine the other day. But it wasn't a rude one, it was just a normal one. It was uncalled for, to be honest. No need for it at all. So Damien Hancock saw the videos.
That noise.
What?
He's making that noise with a spoon and a fork. You
What?
hear it?
Scraping noise.
Yeah.
Is it driving you
Yeah,
mad?
it's making my head and my arms all fuzzy.
Goosebumpy. Tom, you need to put the link on if you know what it is. Share the link. So we've got 38 watching. There's lots of people in the background watching. Come and say hi. Don't be shy. So Shell's checked it out. There's nothing bad on there now. They've taken off the bad stuff. Right. Susan, it's gone. Right. Well, I suppose certain people found out, didn't they? And obviously didn't like it, demanded it get taken off. That's fair enough. Now, once it's gone, it's gone. You'll never see it again. That's it. Once it's deleted forever. Unless someone else has copied the video and put another link up.
Hot flush.
I think that's the link. We've only done one, I'm afraid, on this trip, and that was a boat trip the other day. The Baleara, or Barrielli boat trip.
Yeah, I enjoyed that, and you didn't know.
You enjoyed it, but I didn't enjoy it for some reason.
Yeah, but you've done it before.
But that's probably because I've done it before. So, and I think when I've done it the first time, the excursion was better than the excursion the other day. So I have to say that the first one I went on was much better. Yes, I've seen the one of me eating crisps, hula hoops. I can't remember what other ones I saw. I don't think I've seen any other ones, to be honest. No. But then, to be honest, I didn't know the channel existed until what? I got a link come up on one of my videos when I was watching it. Otherwise, I still wouldn't have known now. Can a moderator link it? I'm not sure. I don't think they can. Well, unless they know where it is. I don't know. I don't know personally myself. Otherwise, I'd put it up in the comments, but I don't know. So I could have a look on this phone. Let's see. Let's do a search. Let's see what Johnny Vlogger can find. Oh, here we go. Here's a link. What's this? There was one about not loving life, Mallorca. He was getting some grief, wasn't he? I think that was the guy Tom met. Can't see anything else on here. Unless I click on this. I think there must be two uncovered Tenerifes because that picture's changed. There's only 6 videos on that channel. I think I reported the video of me on there because didn't like the idea of being called a retard. Thought that was a bit rude. Very rude. So I'll probably report it again actually. In fact, I'm going to do it now. That's how I don't like that. So that's getting reported.
You know what I like?
You're getting a dislike, and it will get reported. How can that be thrilling entertainment? Tenerife forever. There's another stupid channel. There's too many of them. Too many Wallies there. AGM Andrew, just ignore them. You're a good lad, Lee Robinson. Yes, Damien, that's the one I've seen. Have I seen the Crap Master? No, I haven't seen him yet. No. I should have tried to see him Saturday, but I was running late, wasn't I? I had to drive to Calypso Bar. If I'd have walked there, I would have stopped at Daniel's. I think I remember right, you turn right before Daniel's office anyway, so, and I did a right into that, what's it called? Cali, Venezuela or something, Cali, Venezuela. And there was a space, so I quickly grabbed it, didn't I? I didn't want to miss out on getting a parking space. And then we just stayed at the Calypso Bar. That we was there probably 3-4 hours. So well, we've got what is it, Monday, Tuesday tomorrow. We've got 2 days left, so there's always a chance to still try and say hello to Daniel if we can. We're going past his office again. I will say hello to him. I saw a survey on the Mapmaster saying where do you want him to fly to? Don't know what the top percentage is, but it's probably Tenerife. So the Mapmaster will probably be out here again soon, won't he? Doing lots more videos of Tenerife. Why not? Denise, you look shattered. People, he's going to Lanzarote, Johnny, is he? Okay. People are all big and clever online, hiding behind the keyboard. Face to face, totally different. Peter Michelle says, Tenerife food reviews. Well, there's still lots of places to do food reviews, isn't there, in Tenerife? There's loads. It'd probably take years to do all the restaurants and bars, wouldn't it? And then you've got all the new ones, and then there's ones being shut down, and then new ones. So there's always going to be a demand for new videos, food reviews. I see the was it Desperate Dan's? Who remembers Desperate Dan's next to Jade Bar? That's been empty for a while, but when I went past there the other day, it's a kebab shop now. It's opened up as a kebab shop. So that's another empty unit been filled up. Some people there, I fixed it for you, IOI, but true word. But true word. The pedantic joker, Seb. or Sab the Seeker. That tea don't taste very nice with that milk.
It tastes the same to me.
Blech.
Tastes the same.
Don't like that.
Tastes the same.
Maybe you put too much in there, eh? Needed a drip less.
Drip.
So what's the time now then? Is that 11 o'clock now? 10 past 11. It's getting a bit late now. We've got 40 in the room. Hello. Cole's Place. Hello, Cole's Place. Colin, how you doing? Hope you're enjoying your break, mate. Yeah, we are. Thank you very much. It's been very good so far. But as usual, time flies, doesn't it? And before you know it, it's time to go home again. But we've got a couple of days left, I suppose. So we'll make use of the last 2 days. Got a few things in mind to do still. So probably squeeze a few more things in, can't we?
Yep.
It's all about cramming as much in as you can, isn't it? While you can.
Yeah, we got 2 whole days, haven't we?
I am sort of regretting I didn't go out more last night now. I think I should have gone out more last night. I think that was a big boo-boo. I was tired, and I think I should have maybe had an hour's kip and then just got up and gone out, and I would have loved it. But for some reason I didn't. Never mind. Maybe the next time I'll stay here for 2 or 3 Saturdays. So if I miss one Saturday, I've then got the next 1 or 2 to still go out on a Saturday night, because Saturday night has to be the best night to go out in Tenerife. Because we was buzzing yesterday afternoon, weren't we, at the Calypso bar, and then as soon as I got back to my room, I was knackered. I had no energy. I was drained. And then I just thought, I can't bothered. Then we went out in the end for a meal, didn't we? A Chinese. And then after that, I was still tired and I gave up. But Denise looks worn out. You've been dragging around the island. Yeah, she's been 3/4 of the way around the island today, haven't you? Luckily, it was in the car.
Yeah.
But yes, we've had a good day out in Puerto de la Cruz. Suppose you did do a fair bit of walking, but you had to stop, didn't you, every now and then? It wasn't too bad, I don't think. Puerto de la Cruz is quite flat, really, along the front, so that makes it easier, doesn't it? It's when you go up them hills, and that's when it's hard work. Pedantic Joker Sab, hello. Hope you have a safe flight back home. Take care, chaps. Bye, bye, Pedantic Joker. You are still on holiday. Chill out when you are at home. Sab. Call me Sab, Johnny. Okay, Sab. Bye, Sab.
Bye.
You'll have to come on here karaoke sometime and sing another song. Pretty. What's Simon Warner going on about? The vape scene on YouTube used to be pretty bad, with reviewers at each other all the time. It's not so bad now, but it still flares up every now and again. Okay. Is Frankie's bar on the Paz strip open, John? Yes, it is. Yeah, we went in there and saw Susie the other day. I've got a selfie of me, Susie, and Denise. I've got it on my other phone. I'll show you.
Oh, that's when we did karaoke.
We sung about 6 songs there.
Oh, I think she's lovely. She's
She's
so
a lovely
friendly.
woman.
She's so friendly.
Here it is. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. There's Susie from Frankie's.
Frankie.
There's Denise and there's me. We're all at the Frankie's having a laugh. She used to open at 7 in the evening, but she opens a bit earlier now.
Yeah, she
and
does
then
it in
she,
the afternoon, doesn't she?
She has a half an hour break or something, and then does the evening again. What time did we go there? Was it about 5 o'clock or something?
Yeah.
5:30 till 7 we went there. And there was oh, what's happened here? It's frozen. Why is it frozen? Oh. Sorry about that. The picture froze. We're back again. I was saying that she's a lovely lady. Yeah, Colin says she's a lovely lady.
She is.
Thank you, Colin. Yes. Yeah, I was saying there's a couple. Well, not a couple. There's about 3 or 4 of them, weren't there? They residents from Costa del Silencio. They were English people. They lived there in Costa del Silencio, and they said that that in Costa del Silencio, a lot of the bars have shut, and they're not allowed to have karaoke there or something, or entertainment.
No.
It sounds like they're very strict there or something bad. So they got nowhere to go out in Costa del Silencio to sing. So what they do, they come over, was it once a week, to Frankie's bar and sing there. Johnny Killed the Live, yes. Did someone record you doing karaoke?
No.
No.
What was it?
We've only got the recordings of Gran Canaria, I'm afraid, at the moment. We might try and get we might try and do a couple more in Tenerife. I must admit though, if we'd have made more effort, we probably could have recorded some of them songs, because the bar was quiet, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we could have plonked the gimbal in front of the stage and filmed us. Well, I don't know if she'd be open to, well, I probably won't have time tomorrow, but Tuesday possibly we could go there. Hey, stop blowing off. Denise has got wind.
Good. I need to shout it out.
Can't you hold it?
Don't you just tell everybody?
Wow. People can probably hear now.
What? I can't hear it. It's quiet.
Oh. Did anyone hear the wind?
Nobody would have heard it if you kept your mouth shut.
Right, so we've been live an hour. I don't think there's much more to talk about now, is there? What should we talk about? Does anyone want to keep us going live, or shall we end it? We've got 36 in the room.
Where's Tracy tonight?
Smell-o-vision. So, oh yeah, that was what I was going to say. We might put 2 videos up soon, or one video with both of us snoring, and the video will be who's the loudest or who's the worst snorer. Is it me or is it Denise? So we might put that up soon for a laugh.
Johnny, you snore the worst.
It'll probably be me that's the worst, but I will say one thing, Denise is pretty bad as well.
You last night was snoring.
Do a poll to see who's the loudest. Yeah.
You last night snoring so much, I was actually awake, and then you woke up and went like blaming me, and I was awake.
Was I?
So you woke yourself up
Oh.
snoring.
But but then it's the other way around. I can't sleep because you're snoring, and then I go like that. I'll nudge you or shake you slightly, and you go, "Oh no, it's not me." What? And then you nod off again, and then 2 seconds later you start snoring again.
You start snoring with your phone in your hand. You're obsessed with your phone, and you snore with your phone in your hand.
Yes, I fall asleep with YouTube in my hand on my phone. Does anyone else do that?
He's obsessed with it.
I'll be like this. I'll be in bed and I'll be going.
I went to sleep.
I'll be watching a video, and all of a sudden I'll just go, and that'd be it snoring. God, those crisps make you cough, don't they? Jesus. No wonder you are both tired if you keep waking each other up.
I was on my screen.
Well, the next stage would be I'll have to get some ear defenders. Or them rubber things you put in your ears. And then you'll have to have some. Unless anyone knows how to stop snoring. I remember there was a thing used to be able to get on a company called Clean Easy, but they don't exist anymore. Oh. Hey. That's me. That is bad. All right, and I'm going to play you now then. Now you've done it to me. Revenge time. Got to find it though. Don't know where I've put it now. She's probably deleted it. Where is it?
And why would I go on your phone?
I saw it the other day. Ah, I can never find it. I had this problem the other day. I was trying to show someone. See if I can find it.
Not that one, is it? Being
Oh.
black.
Oh, it might be. What's this?
That might be an aeroplane.
It's not big enough to put 2 suitcases in. Oh no, no, that's me taking the mick out of my car when we arrived at the airport. Well, it must be after that then, because I recorded it. No, it was in Gran Canaria. I remember now. It was in Gran Canaria. Oh, here it is. I found it. Right, here we go then.
It's payback
time.
time.
No, that's not it. That's not the one. Hang on.
Is it payback time?
Hang on. Here it is. I found it. Right, listen to this. Well, I've got to play it first.
That's not as bad as you. That is not as bad as you.
I suppose it's not quite as bad as me, is it? It's not far behind.
Oh, it's not. Who's worse, me or him?
It's obvious it's me. Sew some tennis balls onto the back of his pajamas like Olive did to Arthur on the buses. Johnny's is the loudest.
It is very loud. And that's it's even worse.
Yeah.
So I told you, and you always moan at me.
But maybe I didn't record it when he was really loud.
No, don't try and get out of it. Don't try and get out of it.
I'll record another time when you're doing it.
So we're trying to get out of it. Do I ever shout at you? Do I ever nudge you?
No, you don't. No.
No, do I put up with it?
You do, yes. I don't know why, but you do, yeah.
You're always nudging me. Yeah, you can hear Johnny out mouth.
I recorded Pete once, Shell says. Do you both snore or is it just Pete? You can hear Johnny up Mount Tidy, IOI.
Yeah, you can hear him. You can hear him miles away. When he stays at my house, you can hear him from downstairs. You can hear him from down the end of the road.
I wonder if I'm as loud as the Mat Master. The Mat Master snores loud as well, doesn't he? Maybe I should sleep with him one night. Not in the same bed, but like, you know, in the same room, and then see if we can sleep. He'll keep me awake and I'll keep him awake. Oh dear.
Yes, he does need a haircut, doesn't he?
Johnny, you need a haircut, pal.
Yeah,
yeah, it's a bit long on the sides, but you said you like my hair like this, don't you?
Yeah, I don't like his hair too short.
I don't know why, but I think my hair's making a comeback in the middle. Look, it was bald. I was bald as a coot, and it's coming back. It's growing back.
Some of my hair's falling out.
It's very thin. I look like Bobby Charlton.
My hair's getting very thin now. My hair's falling out.
He doesn't need a haircut. He's half bald. Oh dear.
My hair's falling out.
I just need one of those, you know, just got to put a bit of water on my hair and get a nice comb and then do a little side parting and it'd be like Bobby Charlton. Oh dear. I think I need to go to Turkey. I think if I need to get my hair back, they do hair implants in Turkey, don't they? Get a wig for the middle bit. Or what I'll do when I go to the hairdressers, I'll say, "Oh, can I keep the offcuts?" And then stick them on my head after. Cut round the sides. 0.5 all over. Yes, I have had a 0.5. Get a wig.
Be like chicken nugget. Be like chicken nugget man.
Get a mohawk wig like Chicken Nugget Man. Apparently you do, but no evidence on that. Haha, Shell says. Would you get Botox? So what? Get my lips done. Puffed up lips.
Oh, I hate that. Puffed up lips.
My daughter had that done, and it was quite hilarious.
Chloe. Chloe, yeah.
Mm. A comb over wig. A comb over wig. That's what I need. Susan says. Do some great hair replacement. Do some great hair replacement wigs now. About 300. Look really good.
You have long hair. Curly hair.
Maybe I'll go around some shops and look for some wigs, eh? Pick out a new wig. What do you reckon? Shell's hair comes out loads. I'm surprised I'm not bald.
You know what? My hair is starting to come out. Oh, my hair's going really thin.
Yeah, your hair keeps falling out, I notice.
I think it's all the stress makes my hair fall out.
And then I'd say to her, can you pick all your hairs up in the bathroom? They're everywhere. Because they're all over the floor. Helen says just shave the lot off. What, me or Denise? You wouldn't go bald, would you?
No.
No. Sometimes I like short hair and sometimes I hate it. They glue it on and blend it in around the sides. Coming out in your hand, holding from the back. Ha ha ha. Is yours coming out from the back?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I do need a haircut. I might have my hair cut short.
Mm.
Oh no, yeah.
Maybe I'll buy an Elvis wig. I'll buy an Elvis wig and
One, please.
maybe something else.
What?
I don't know, I'll have to look around.
Like something else, like what?
Whatever fancies me.
Yes, stress can cause hair loss. It happened to me about 16 years ago. My hair was falling out and it's starting to do it again. Got a bit of a slap head, yeah, like John.
Well, I used to get stressed out years ago, and that's probably why I'm bald. If I didn't get stressed, all my hair would still be here, I reckon.
I've got a slap head like you.
Or it was the shampoo I used. I used to use Vosine and Head and Shoulders. And I reckon that killed a lot of my hair. It made it all fall out.
More likely stress.
But it probably was stress.
Stress causes a lot of things. Oh.
Trish 1970, because Denise, you're lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Medication causes hair to fall out. Mine's thick, but comes out in clumps.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah, that's another thing too.
What, your medication?
Yeah. Medication comes along.
Well, can't they make medication then where your hair don't fall out? So if you're wondering what we're eating fruitellas, juicy chews. We got these at Gatwick in where did we get them? Boots. They were cheaper in Boots than WH Smith.
They're about 150, weren't they?
150, and I think there was a pound dearer, weren't they?
Yeah.
Smiths. I don't know why. Apply for Big Brother, Johnny. You could be some contestant. Probably winning. Johnny used to use Wash and Go. He washed it and it went.
Yeah.
I said, you wash it and it's gone. Wearing a hat or cap causes hair loss.
I don't wear hats.
Well, I wear a cap to hide my bald head. And then if I don't wear it, the sun burns my head. So I keep my hat on my head most of the time now. But I think it's doing the opposite. It's making my hair grow. Because it's covered up and it's a bit darker with the hat on. I think it's making my hair grow. You might say, oh, what a load of rubbish. But I reckon it is. I reckon it's actually growing. It's growing back. So maybe what I'll do when I go to the hairdressers, I'll say, please do not cut this area here. Keep this, this is a no-go zone. And we'll see if in a year's time I've got a load of hair back on my head.
Apparently, if you eat Haribo sweets, they help towards restoration of hair.
Well, I got put off by eating them the other month because Haribo's, the jelly is part of pig's guts or something. I doubt if it'll say it on here because it's probably all in Spanish. Yeah, it's all in Spanish. But if you buy an English pack of Haribo's and read the ingredients on the back, there's some stuff there that if you knew what it is, you wouldn't want to eat them. But for some reason, I still keep eating them.
Shouldn't be eating anything.
And Newcastle pints help too. That is normal. What's normal, AGM Andrew? What, eating loads of Haribo or loads of Newcastle pints? Gelatine. Yeah, gelatine is an animal product. So me and Denise need to come to Newcastle sometime. Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yes, I'm sure we will. There's a lot of people from Newcastle that come to the Canaries.
We can fly.
I'd rather fly there than drive there. That's a long drive. We could get a coach from Brighton, Poole Valley. The coach we got to Gatwick goes to Heathrow, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
It stops at Gatwick and then it goes to Heathrow and then Victoria.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't take that long, I wouldn't have thought.
That'd be good.
Probably another hour.
What, to get to Heathrow?
Between Gatwick and Heathrow.
Yeah.
Carl's driving from the UK to Paris next week. Blimey. That's a challenge, isn't it, Colin? What's making you do that? Business or pleasure? I was thinking of going on that coach sometime that goes from London Victoria coach station to Paris. It's something like £29 or something one way to go on a coach. And I've seen this guy. There's a YouTuber. I don't know if anyone knows him. He's I'll tell you what his name is in a minute. I'll look it up. Taking youngest to Disneyland. Okay, that's nice. Hope you have a good time.
I like Disneyland Paris.
I went there years ago, but haven't been there since. It was in. I went there. When did we go there? New Year's Eve. We went there for New Year's Eve, and it was freezing. Oh, here we go. There's a YouTuber. I don't know if anyone knows this guy. His name called Planes, Trains, Everything. Has anyone ever watched this guy? Planes, Trains, Everything. He goes on all these different trips, and they're quite interesting, some of them. He did a 29-hour travel trip from Frankfurt to Glasgow with Ryanair, but he had to go to 2 different destinations or something. He's been everywhere. He's been blooming Japan. He's been everywhere, this guy. Germany. Yeah, he's quite an interesting vlogger if you like watching that sort of thing. Planes, Trains, Everything. There you go. Check out his channel, he's quite good. And I found a DIY channel the other day. It's called The DIY Guy. I was watching a video on how to change. What was it? It was how to change a thermostat on a radiator, a TRV valve, and he showed it how to do it, and it was all right, but I think he cut a bit out where the water was coming out, so I'm not sure if it's 100% genuine. The way he said, oh, it's easy to do. But so has anyone heard of Tenerife Tam? Tenerife Tam, Taxi Tam. This guy, he comes to Tenerife quite often. He does some good videos. I think Scotsman in Tenerife was over here the other week. He met up with him. He's done a brilliant video. I don't know if you've seen it. It's called Tenerife, Now That's What I Call Music Volume 1. And he used an app. He used an app, Revive, and it's showing you like vloggers singing. It's quite good. What's that? Look up YouTuber Stuart Allen Photography. Okay. £10 for a can of Coke, Colin, at Disney Paris. Bloody hell. It was funny to see people try and get off it when they weren't aware of it. Crikey, Pete, I'll take me own in. He did a takeoff video. Who's this? What was his name again? Stuart Allen Photography. Oh, yeah. I think I've watched his channel. He's got some drones, hasn't he? Does some drone videos. He's only a young guy. I think he's from Bognor. And some videos he gets lots of views, and some he doesn't get hardly any views. But yeah, he's quite got some good ideas, hasn't he, that guy? John, I will come Newcastle, meet you and Pete and Shell. Okay, I think we got the message there, Tom, 3 times. He did a takeoff video from Gatwick. Yeah, I won't be going to Newcastle yet, though. I'll go there eventually, but not yet. Need to go to a few other places. What are you doing? A strip show in the background?
Yeah.
You can't do that. Go over there.
Nobody can see me.
Oh my God, we can see her on camera. She's
Don't
stripping
show
off.
me. No, you can't.
She's stripping off.
You can't see me.
Simon Farrant videos are good. Yeah, they are indeed.
Don't show camera then.
Well, you shouldn't be on camera. There you go.
Well, you're not, am I?
No, you're not now, but you was.
I wasn't. So I checked. What?
Jack likes Gibraltar. Someone said your name on Night Strider live and he got banned. That's not very nice. Why would they ban him? He only said you're in Tenerife and got banned. That's disgraceful. Well, I mention lots of YouTubers' names, or people mention YouTubers' names on my channel. I don't ban people. What's the point of that?
I'm back.
Colin, not sure you can do that. Take your own. Enjoy your time away with your daughter, but heard it's a tourist rip-off. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can take drinks as well. I'm not sure. I did ask a security employee though when I was at Gatwick. I said, "Oh, I just saw a guy go through security with a bottle of water. What's that all about?" And she said, "Oh, if you work at the airport, staff are now allowed to take drinks through security." And I didn't know that because I used to work there, and you wasn't allowed to. You could only buy a drink airside. You couldn't bring a drink in from out, not airside, into airside. You wasn't allowed. But apparently, people that work at airports are now allowed, but it's only the passengers that can't take the drinks through. So, but the problem with that is, if you knew someone that worked at Gatwick and you gave them 6 bottles of Coke or whatever, fizzy drinks, the other side, you could go, "Oh, can you put them through security for me and I'll meet you?" And then they could meet you, couldn't they? I'm missing some of the comments on here. I can remember a really steep cobbled street that was always covered in seagull poop near the bridge. Which bridge is that? Denise stripping off. Woo! Very quick to ban anyone. Sounds like side near Quayside. So can I see your phone? I'm not getting all the comments on my phone. Don't forget to go shh club in Newcastle, Johnny. The people were always friendly there, so I can't say anything bad about Newcastle. I know that was over 20 years ago now. I went to Gibraltar and Majorca. It's very nice. Would you go, or do you just do Tenerife? No, I go to different places. I am happy to go to new places. A few people have told me to go to Gibraltar. I might go there at some point. Do they not? Who is it? There's someone on the live the other week. Is it true they don't stamp your passport if you go to Gibraltar because it's part of the UK? Is that true? Can't remember who said it now. Was it Pete and Shell? Did you say that? Did you say if you go to Gibraltar, you don't have to have you don't get your passport stamped in Gibraltar because it's part of the UK? Is that true? I will go there. I've never been there, but I will go there at some point. There's lots of southern Spain I haven't been to. Portugal I haven't been to. South of France. There's loads of places I haven't been to be honest. So it'd take me forever to go to a lot of places. Scott's Kev went to Gibraltar a while back. Okay. I haven't seen that video. I think Walk With Me Tim went there, didn't he? Walk With Me Tim, has anyone watched his channel? It's got a Morrison's. Royal Mail. It must be weird seeing those names, brands in Gibraltar. Do they use English money in Gibraltar or is it euros? That's a good point. Yeah, do they use English money there or is it euros? Jack likes Gibraltar. What do they use? If it's part of the UK, it should be English money, shouldn't it? So if you post a letter in Gibraltar, does it get to England the next day? Delivered? Sunny Beach in Bulgaria is another tourist rip-off, Susan. Which beach is that? Sunny Beach in Bulgaria is good, Johnny, but it's cold now. Which beach are you on about, Susan? It's part of the UK pounds. Okay. Gibraltar Airport runway crosses a street. Blimey. That's a bit weird, isn't it? A runway crossing a street. It's a British colony. Okay. I know they've got monkeys on the rocks. Monkeys on the Rock. I've seen that. That's probably a bit knackering though, isn't it? Climbing up the rock. That's the name of the area, Johnny. Hey, that's the name of the area. What have I missed? Hang on. Sunny Beach in Bulgaria. Oh, there's a beach called Sunny Beach in Bulgaria. Okay, I get it. I get it, Susan. Yeah, sorry, I'm a bit slow. Yeah, Johnny, look at Gibraltar Airport on YouTube. When you travel, you learn a lot. Yes, it's getting more expensive, Pete. Use a pound. Gibraltar pound. Okay. Oh well, I'll probably go there then. But it won't be this year, that's for sure. It'll probably have to be next year now. Maybe I'll do a trip there and Spain. Not sure what places are near Gibraltar. Do you know?
From the clue.
You haven't got a clue. Okay.
I've been there before.
I don't know if it's true. I think Malaga. Malaga's near Gibraltar. Is that true? Malaga? Come on, you travel geeks. All you experts that have been to Gibraltar. Come on, what bits of Spain are near Gibraltar? Come on. Seville is near Gibraltar. Jack likes Gibraltar says. The monkeys will only try to pinch your nuts, Johnny. So when I go there, I'll come back with no nuts. I'll be nutless.
Nutless.
Never been to Gibraltar, Susan says. Okay. Costa del Sol. Costa del Sol. Costa del Sol. Is that up the north of Spain, isn't it? Is that near Lloret de Mar? I went to Lloret de Mar years and years ago. That was my first ever holiday abroad. Do you know that?
Was it?
Spain, 1977. I was 9 years old. I went with my mum and I remember Lloret de Mar. Lloret de Mar was the first place I ever went. Susan, Bulgaria is a commercial dump now. 5 lev for a beer on the front. Back street maybe 1 lev if you're lucky. About 30 minutes away. Costa del Sol. I just woke up. Tracy's just risen from the dead. Hello. What woke you up, Tracy? Was it the notification bell? Estepona, not far away. Hey up, Tracy, Colin says. Estepona. Estepona? I've never heard of that. Estepona. Yeah. Costa del Sol is southern Spain. What's it in North Spain now? Can't remember now. Costa del Sol is the southern part. Marbella. Marbella is near there, right? You can see Benidorm from the coast of Gibraltar. I don't believe that. No way. Benidorm's miles away from Gibraltar. I don't believe that. Costa Brava is the north, Helen Casey says. 1 lev around 50 pence. Wow. So you get a beer for one lev. That is cheap. So 5 lev is £2.50. Hola Simon. Yeah, I've never been to Bulgaria. I've heard a couple of people that have been there, and Bulgaria and Romania. They said they always go there every year. This couple I met. Some people like it, some don't, I guess. So how many got in the room now? We got 31 in the room still. Some people are slowly disappearing, going to bed. I think we'll have to go to bed in a minute.
Irritable legs.
It's midnight now, isn't it? Is it midnight? It's midnight, isn't it?
I need to lie in bed.
So
irritable legs.
I guess we're going to wrap it up now, guys. We'll have to have a chat tomorrow. We'll chat tomorrow on. We'll do a live tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll be in a bar tomorrow, and maybe it'll be the Vault Bar. So look out for that, guys, because tomorrow's our last evening, proper evening, and then we're here till the following evening, but obviously not all the evening, if you see what I mean. So tomorrow's got to be the night, hasn't it, to go to the Vault Bar. So all stay safe, everyone, and maybe we'll see you all tomorrow, yeah? Denise is falling asleep. I'm starting to nod off. And I imagine half of you lot are all nodding off.
Yeah, my eyes are getting heavy.
Marjan Vlaston. Good night, Denise and Johnny. Good night,
Good night, everybody.
Marjan. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Stay safe. See you tomorrow.
Good night.
Bye. Bye.